tough was it to be on the sideline when the Eagles scored 48 points here, and how much are you and injured guys looking forward to kind of showing that things are going to be different this time?
I mean, it was tough to be on the sideline for every game that I was hurt. I mean, it was no different than all the other games that I missed. But we know we got a new opportunity going into this game. We've been preaching all week. We only get one chance, we only get one shot. Obviously now, if you lose, you're out. So I think everybody knows the magnitude of that. So we're just taking it, thinking of it that way and taking it day by day, and just trying to make sure we, prepare the right way and making sure that we're ready on Saturday.
Because you didn't play in that matchup and Adoree also was sidelined, does the excitement level go up maybe a little bit higher, knowing that you guys can have an impact and an imprint on this game?
I mean, it's exciting for me every game, no matter the game. I played in big games before, so it's not. I try not to be too high, try not to be too low, but I try to be even the whole way through, because I know you can. I've played in big games and got beat bad before, so it makes no difference of being excited or not being excited. You got to go in there and play. You got to go in there and compete. So that's how I see it.
Xavier, is there something about their backup running back, Boston Scott, that gives you guys a hard time? I'll give you the stat. Like 50% of his career rushing yards are against you, 50% of his career passing yards are against you, and receiving yards, and 10 of his 17 career touchdowns are against you. You meaning the Giants. What? Something about him that gives this defense trouble?
No.
How much more disciplined does the secondary, including you, have to be when you have a quarterback like Jalen that can throw off platform and then he's going to scramble? Playing against him, I played with him before, so I know how much he brings to the table. I know how competitive he is as a player, as a person, and I know how great of a quarterback he is and a leader that he is. So it's going to be a challenge for us. We all know that. So just of having him, him being out there for them, obviously it elevates their game a lot, and it makes them that much better. Like I said, we just got to be prepared and be ready to compete. This is a competitive team. They got a lot of talent, a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. So we just got to be ready to go, because it's gonna be a challenge. You're on opposing sidelines this week, but is there a pride factor for you just to see how happy you are for him, his evolution from Bama to Oklahoma, and then now with Philly?
Yeah, it's not surprising though. Like I said, I know how he works. I know how he carries himself, on the field and off the field. He's, a guy that inspired me, when I was at Bama. Just being on the team and seeing how he worked and how he, went about things. So it's not surprising, the jumps that he's made, the progression that he's made. And usually when you go to Bama, you see a lot of guys, we can make those jumps and we can progress and get better as we go. Yeah.
And we talk a lot about Hurts. Your relationship with Devonta Smith at all?
Yeah. We're in the same class, so obviously we know each other really well. I was just talking to him last week before the Minnesota game. But like I said, another competitive guy, another guy that can super talented. He can do a lot of things well. But it's going to be a dogfight. He knows that, and we know that, so we'll be ready to go.
To be viewed as an underdog, can you use that to an advantage at all emotionally during the week of preparation? Can you spin that in your favor in any way?
No, underdog means nothing. Like I said, you got to go out there and play, regardless of being excited. Underdog, it doesn't matter. In this league, anything can happen. Obviously, in the playoffs, anything can happen. So really, nobody's an underdog in the playoffs, because you all got there. You're the top teams, obviously. So there's no underdogs. You got to go out there and play, compete, and we'll be looking to do that, and we'll be looking to win.
Any experience with a Philly fan insulting you or insulting a relative? Or
Nah, I don't pay that much attention. No.
How gratifying was it for you making that stop of Hawkinson at the last play of the game? How gratifying was that for you?
It was gratifying for my team and defensively. I knew we needed a stop. I knew that I was going to be one-on-one. So for me, I was just trying to make that stop. I was trying to cover. Obviously, I was trying to have my best cover down. But getting that stop got us off the field, and ultimately that's what won us the game. So it was gratifying to me. It was gratifying to the team, and we got that one out the way. So on to the next one.